on a desolate stretch of highway. Suddenly, the engine sputters and you're coasting onto the shoulder in the pouring rain. Your hazard lights are blinking and the realization hits. You have absolutely no idea what to do next. You don't have to wait hours for a tow truck. A surprising number of roadside problems can be solved instantly if you carry two specific items: a portable jump starter and a standalone tire inflator. Today, we are going to build a compact, 10-piece minimalist prow kit. We'll cover exactly how to pack it, the safe procedures for deploying your tools on the shoulder, and the daily fluid checks that keep emergencies from happening in the first place. By taking these steps, you eliminate the panic of a breakdown. You transition from hoping help arrives to having the tools and the plan to get yourself back on the road safely. Step 1 is containment. Before you buy a single tool, get a sturdy, compact canvas duffel bag. You need a dedicated container to prevent heavy metal tools from rolling around your trunk while you drive. Next, we pack our power and air tools. You need a portable jump starter, a tire inflator, and a separate standalone tire pressure gauge to verify your readings. Then add your safety and visibility gear. Pack an LED flashlight, make sure to include spare batteries, along with a basic first aid kit, a multi-tool, and a pair of heavy-duty work gloves. Finally, we round out the kit with support items: a dedicated phone charging cable, reflective warning triangles, and a basic socket set. Warning tone: there is one major trap to avoid. The most common reason this entire kit fails is a dead battery. Make it a habit to bring your jump starter and power banks inside every few months to charge them. This specific 10-piece loadout maximizes your utility without taking up your entire cargo area. It gives you exactly what you need to solve the highest probability breakdowns. Having the gear is only half the equation. If you do break down, your very first step, before you touch a single repair tool, is establishing a highly visible perimeter. Walk backward from your vehicle, keeping eyes on traffic. Stagger the warning triangles at an angle, redirecting lanes away from your car. Inside this illuminated working zone, put on your work gloves, turn on your flashlight, and leave your first aid kit on the passenger seat. Executing these specific visibility protocols creates a physical buffer. You are taking a highly dangerous roadside situation and turning it into a protected, manageable workspace. With a safe workspace established, you can start the repair. If you have a flat, your first diagnostic step is to attach the standalone tire pressure gauge to the valve stem to read the PSI. If the tire is simply low and structurally intact, securely thread your inflator onto the valve stem, power it on, and watch it start expanding. Watch the digital reading closely so you don't overinflate the tire. Once it reaches the recommended pressure, turn off the compressor and cross-reference the number with your manual gauge. For other common issues, your multi-tool is invaluable. You can use the pliers to carefully pull a piece of tread debris, or flip out the screwdriver to tighten a loose battery terminal. Knowing the exact mechanics of your air compressor and your multi-tool translates directly to time saved. Instead of spending hours vulnerable on the shoulder of a highway, you fix the problem and drive away. The only thing better than a fast roadside repair is never breaking down at all. For new drivers, implementing a simple daily check routine is the best strategy to keep your tools in the bag. Start with the engine oil. Pull the dipstick, wipe it completely clean with a paper towel, reinsert it, and pull it out a second time to get an accurate reading of your fluid level. Next is your engine coolant, which comes with a strict safety rule: never open a hot cooling system. Only check the reservoir when the vehicle has been parked and the engine is completely cold to the touch. If your levels are low, use your funnel to cleanly top off the windshield washer fluid and the coolant, pouring exactly up to the manufacturer's indicated fill lines. Mastering these fluid checks takes less than 5 minutes. It is the single most effective action you can take to prevent a blown engine and an expensive tow bill. Our baseline kit handles the daily commute, but if you are driving into remote areas or facing extreme winter weather, you need to adapt your loadout. For environments far from cell towers, add a heavy-duty portable power bank, a set of traction mats for snow or mud, a small shovel, and a detailed paper map. You might also consider a tow strap, but pack this with caution. Only include it if you know exactly where the vehicle's structural recovery points are. Attaching a strap incorrectly can cause severe frame damage. By recognizing the environment you are driving into and adapting your kit to match those conditions, you maintain total self-reliance even when the cellular service drops out. You now have everything you need. You've packed your tools, and your compact bag is resting securely in the trunk. You possess a curated 10-piece kit. You know the exact procedures to secure a roadside scene and fix a flat, and you have a proactive maintenance checklist to keep your engine running smoothly. Your homework starts today. Go plug in your portable jump starter tonight to ensure it has a full battery, and test your tire pressure tomorrow morning. Take control of your commute.